Darren,
Yes.
I have a challenge.
Good.
Up for it?
I am.
Awesome. Darren, we are going to give one another 3 facts about ourselves. 2 of them are going to be true. 1 of them is going to be false.
Okay.
Once we have heard the 3 facts about the other person, we have to see if we can work out which one is false.
Okay.
Up for it?
Yes.
Amazing. Do you want to go first or shall I go first?
You go first.
Okay. So here are my 3 facts, Darren. I have been to Wales, I have been to Scotland, and I have been to Northern Ireland.
Crumbs, don't give me much to go on, do you? I think I know you've been to Wales. So I'm going to rule Wales out.
Yeah,
Rule Wales out. So it's, I'm going to go that you have not been to Scotland.
Spot on!
Okay.
Well done, Darren.
Wow. Okay, my 3 facts are, I once got stranded on a mountain in snow. I was trained at football by an international footballer. And as a child, I appeared on TV.
Ooh. Ooh, 3 completely different facts.
Exactly.
Ooh.
I thought that's what we were meant to do.
Ooh. I've heard you talk about being on the mountain, so I know you like going mountain climbing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever known one in snow, but we'll rule that one out. Football. You like watching football, but I've never heard you talk about playing football. And I've forgotten the other one. What was the other one?
The other one, that I was on TV as a child.
I reckon that's possible. I'm going to go football, being trained by a professional footballer.
Ah, that's wrong.
Ah!
I was never on TV as a child. No, I was trained by an international footballer who played for the Faroe Islands.
It's pretty impressive.
Not really.
Okay, fair enough. I don't understand football. I think we can declare that you won that one, Darren.
Yes.
So Darren, the armour of God. Last week we talked a little bit about the sword of the Spirit, being the Word of God. Tell us more about the armour of God.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure that we have all seen some of these videos on social media where someone is doing something, normally a man, and he's running and suddenly his trousers start to fall down. He is trying to pull his trousers up and he just ends up falling flat on the floor because his trousers are just falling down. What he really needs is a belt. And the first piece of the armour of God that is mentioned is the belt of truth. And a belt has 2 functions. Firstly, it kind of connects up the pieces of the armour together. It kind of fits them all together securely. But also, a belt stops your trousers falling down. It stops you from having embarrassment. So why truth? Well, I think truth is really important. We talked about truth in the last series, about the Bible being true. And actually, it's really important that the Bible and what Jesus says and what is contained there is truth. And if it really is truth, then it's something that we can hold on to. It's something we can rely on. It's not some of these truths that maybe are true sometimes and then not another time. Or some of these truths that people say, oh, well, it might be true for you. But actually, the truth that we're talking about in the Bible, the truth that is God and Jesus, is actually something reliable, something secure, something we can hold on to. We're not going to move and our trousers are going to fall down and we're going to be embarrassed. It's something we can rely on. You know, there are times when things get tough, times when things are difficult, and we need something that we can rely on. There's only one thing we can hold on to. What we can hold on to is the truth of what is contained in the Bible, the truth of who Jesus is, the truth of who Jesus says we are. That is the truth we hold on to, and it's secure. It won't break. It connects up around our waist. It holds everything together, and it's something we can rely on. And if we trust, the only thing we can trust on is the truth that God gives us. And that's enough to keep everything together and to stop us being embarrassed and to keep us moving on. The belt of truth is so important because truth connects everything together. What we talk about Jesus, about the Bible is true, and it's a truth that is firm and that we can rely on. Join us again next time when we look at more about the armour of God.